I think I did it. Hey, you guys. Is anyone here? Oh. Can you hear me, Geek Boy? I'm using my husband's mic. I don't know. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you pull up the stream and see if it works? Oh, it's like super late, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing tonight, Geek Boy?
Wow, fish can 2 and fish can.
Oh, maybe I should move it. Maybe I should move. Yeah, fish cam 1 and fish can 2. Everyone's probably sleeping, huh? Oh, I see chat.
All those fish cams be on the monster tank?
The Stick Man. Hello, the Stick Man. Thanks for coming. Hillbilly Aquatic. Hello, hello. And Jimmy P. Hello, hello. I can hear my voice out in the living room, so I'm guessing the audio is okay. Do you guys see fish tanks? It's hard for me not to watch the fish tanks on the screen. Maybe I should go feed the fish, and then you guys can see them eating. All right, so my chat is not updated here. Hold on. Oh, there's the chat. Baby duty. Hello, Army Aquatics. Scott's Aquatics. Hello, hello, hello. I have to figure out how to pin the StreamYard link. Share screen. No. Invite. Okay, invite. And then Control V and put it. If you guys want to come up, you can show me your fishies. I know it's probably late at night for a bunch of you guys. Let's see, what does the chat say? There's Zachary Baldwin, my beautiful husband. Hello, hello. Just bought a couple tiger endlers and a breeding pair of dantums for just $30, says the Stick Man. What are dantums? I don't know. I'm going to search what dantums are. Dantums fish. Oh, angelfishes? You can't see it. That's cool. I love angelfishes. I want you. Army Aquatics says, host, I want you in the series. Only midnight. Oh, you must be East Coast. Are you coming in, babe? Do you want to come say hello to everyone?
Hello, everyone.
You're not. You have to come over here and say hello. Can they hear you?
Probably. That mic picks up everything.
Oh, do you think it's picking up
my...
my...
It was picking me up out there. It's probably picking up that computer fan. You got to turn the gains way down on the audio interface, but then you don't sound as good. The gains are pretty good. It's not like you're not like washing out the mic or anything.
Okay.
So it's pretty good for how it is.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to come say hello?
Yes. I was coming to say hello to you.
Hello.
Hello. Do you think one of your fish cams should be on the big tank?
Yes, maybe one of my fish cams should be on the big monster tank. Do you guys want to see the new fish that's in the monster tank? Monster tank, that's a secret surprise. I think Zach wants to show you guys. Oh boy, here we go. Vinovsky Fish Kodo? Did I say that right? Hello. Who else is here that I didn't say? Aqua Gardens in. Hello. Yeah, everyone. Cool fish cams. Thanks. It's probably horrible quality. Actually, not too bad. I'm gonna sneak down into the basement and then I'll feed the fish for you guys and you can see them, and then I'll move the camera onto the big monster tank and then I'll be back. Where'd you go, baby? Is that L or B Aquatics? Can you guys hear me? All right, hold on. Let me feed these guys. We should feed them black worms. Where's my sucker? Here it is. Oh yeah, I got some black worms. And the yucky water that comes with the black worms too. You're so cute. You think these guys want some too? This is the Scipia multipunctata. Oh, the corridor? I thought you said you wanted to go look at the monster tank.
Well, you have to.
Yeah. All right, you have to carry all the other stuff though. If I carry the phone in there. No, not that. Just this other stuff right here. It's dark in the fish room, you guys. All of that stuff that I used to prop the camera up with. All of that stuff that I used to prop the camera up with. What? Where's the new fish? The new secret fish? Where's the new secret fish hiding?
Well, he was out a couple hours ago. He was like way up top with the pacu.
Maybe he's scared right now. I'll set it up, and then if we see him come out, I'll make it big.
Hey, look at the datnoid peeking out around the corner.
Yeah, Geralt. All right, it's plugged in. Oh, are you feeding them?
Yeah, I was gonna put some pellets in there.
Okay. Let me see. I'll go make you big. Hold on.
Yeah, and then the pleco will eat whatever's left.
Sorry if you guys had an echo. I just realized. All right, how do I breathe? remove or no.
Paku gets a nut. Oh, there it is. He came out to see what's going on. Hey, he came out.
The secret fish?
Yeah, gave Paku a nut.
Oh, did I say hello to Steven from Shallow Aquatics and LRB, Lucas, hello. Fish Tropic, hello. Yes, Lemon. All right, let's show you guys the secret fish that I bought that I wasn't supposed to buy any fish for 4 weeks. We were thinking of naming him Edward. He's a Congo Bisher. And I guess the pleco wants to suck on his face. I saw him swimming all around the tank earlier. He was going up and down, all around town. Look, the two best friends that anyone could have. And Geralt got new tubes. Do you guys think Edward's a good name for him? Or do you guys know how to tell the gender? Maybe it's a lady. Oh, wow, he took it and ran, huh? There he goes. Look, he goes all up and down. Maybe he wants a krill.
Paku does.
I can't see the chat right now, you guys. Hold on one moment. How's the quality on the Bisher? Does it look okay? He's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Look at the Oscar. Oh, Paku took it.
And Paku stole the krill.
He just eats everything.
You're gonna have to give him a nut so that.
I just gave him a nut.
No. Look at his little flappy arms. Oh, Geralt wants one now. He's back. There he goes. He got it.
Geralt's getting quicker at grabbing those.
Well, I switched from feeding him every day to every other day. So he's like more hungry, so he's coming up top to get him. Look, give Geralt another one.
I like how he eats like a bass.
Yeah, he's got that mouth. Geralt is not getting any bigger, you guys, but that's okay because he's very cute.
With his big eyes.
He's super dark.
Oh, he's super hungry.
Maybe.
That's because he's hunting. He gets dark when he eats.
Hold on, let me move the floating log so we can see him a little better.
Oh. Look at that Oscar still chewing on that krill he stole.
That's Alma. She's cute.
I don't know how to get anything down to that guy.
I don't know.
The Starry Night.
You're gonna have to stick your arm down there, babe. I'm sorry. I'll give you a towel. You guys, Zach doesn't like getting his arm wet with. Oh no, no, Paku.
He ate like half of it.
We'll put the other
You know
half.
what? Just
Oh
eat
my
it.
gosh.
I'll get another one.
You ought to give him a nut to chew on. It sucks that the Skiffy and Multipunctata aren't coming out. I think they only come out right there when I'm in the room. You're making Eduardo upset.
No, the Paku's doing it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that's enough. You're gonna foul up the tank.
Why? Everything I put in there got eaten.
Yeah, and eating food comes out as poop.
Right.
Right.
Well. You want big and strong?
Yeah, big and strong. I'll just have to do another water change.
Well, what about a pellet or something? I feel bad for the long one, the beach here.
I don't know. I put in a Massive Or Delight earlier and he didn't get none of it. Alright, I'm gonna look at the chat now, you guys. Did you guys think of a name for him? Flip is out of stock of what? LRB. What are we out of stock of? Oh, hey, Skipper's here. Hi, Skipper. All right, I'm going to head back up to the upstairs. Here I am. How do I... There. Let me go down here. Sweet. There I am. Hey, you guys. I'm back. This is our office. I'm on my husband's computer because he has, like, a super fancy mic. And then we did the paint job differently. So, like, I wanted to be on his computer so you guys would see my side of the room and my paint job. Hold on. I'll turn the light on. You can see it. Ta-da! I just thought it was a little bit more romantic if we were streaming in the dark. What's the chat say? You don't know all the tricks. Oh, can you guys hear me up here? I wish those Goodeids would come out. It's such a boring little fish tank cam. I can't see the chat from here on the screen, so I have to put it right here. Water changes is where the magic happens, says LRB Aquatics. Yes, fishes are getting very big with water changes. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my other new fish. I guess we'll just have to wait for the video to come out. Message retracted. Oh, I missed it. Hello, Kevin. Who else is here? Mike, haha. Hello, hello, hello. And Timbo, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to ADHD Aquatics. I wonder if there's anyone here that's not commenting, like a secret lurker guy. One hand to keep the grouper occupied and the other with the tongs feeding the eel, says Geek Boy. What type of eel? Please tell me. LRB questions. Okay, so Mike said, hi. Oh my God, this is insane. Which part is insane? The fact that we're all here together on a Sunday night, or that I have 3 cameras going? Hello, John. Welcome. Hi, Glitch Aquatics. Did you guys think of a name for the bee shear or the biker or the bisher? How do you guys say it? LRB is taking over your stream. Oh, is he? I don't know. He's not up on the screen. He is super popular, though, so I don't mind him being here in the chat. Also, oh, LRB, Lucas, did you see my comment about ultrafiltration? Did you check out that video? Because you're the person that inspired me to get a big filtration system. When I saw someone running a RODI system without water storage, like how you can just turn on the pumps and like blast fresh water to your tanks, I was like, that's what I need. I'm going to get that. But it was like super expensive and turned out it would be like slow. And that's when I discovered ultrafiltration and I wanted to tell you about it. But you were my inspiration for that. Geek Boy says, it was a snowflake moray that I had in high school way too many years ago. John says, I've always pronounced it biker. Scott's Aquatic says, call it Harley. Okay. Yeah, because that could be a girl or a boy name, right? Holding out on those Synodontis lucipinis. Don't hold out. Just pull the trigger. Do you guys see Fluffy Butt Kova Baby? Come here, Kova Baby. Come say hi to everybody. Don't embarrass me by ignoring me while I'm on live stream. Come here, Kova Baby. Good boy. Good boy. Everyone say hello to Kova Baby. Mike Haha says, I really like the live cameras on the tanks and everything. What was that fish beside the pacu? A freshwater eel? If you saw like a long, light-colored fish, excuse me, like a long, like sand-colored fish, that's a bichir. If you saw like a longer, dark-colored fish, that's Mr. Pleco. Jimmy P's Aquarium says, I would like to inspire you to spend less money. Are you talking to me? Fish Tropic says, tell us about ultrafiltration. All right, so you guys know how like a RODI system, you can mount it on the wall or whatever, and it has like these canisters. So that's what ultrafiltration is too. It uses a membrane, and the membrane size is 0.02 microns. So anything bigger than 0.02 microns will be gone away. It will not be able to get through the membrane, right? So then when that gets full, you can flip a ball valve and back flush it and squirt all that bad stuff out of your membrane and then keep using it again. And so every time water goes through, it doesn't like waste water, like how RODI has like, it has to use water to make water type of deal. Mine can do 8 gallons per minute. Right, babe? 8 gallons per minute?
That's correct.
Yes, he remembers this stuff. I don't. I just read it one time and I'm like, that's good. And then I forget it. I'm like, yep, that's what I want. So the first canister it goes through is the 0.02 micron canister. And then it goes to a carbon block, which gets out like chemicals, chloramine, chlorine, dissolved lead. So the good thing about ultrafiltration is a lot of people use it for whole home because it'll leave in dissolved solids. It will pull out all particulate matter, anything that's like a physical particulate in the water, but it leaves dissolved solids, which typically is your good stuff, like your minerals that you want to drink, the minerals that you crave. So, but also secretly by surprise, there is some bad stuff that could be dissolved too, like arsenic, I think, but lead for sure. There is dissolvable lead. So it's important to know your water report and your water quality before deciding on it. But that's about it. Yep, 8 gallons per minute. It leaves the minerals in, and it's super cool. What's the chat say? The Stickman, ADHD, can you give me suggestions on stocking my 2 55 gallons? Yes, I can. If I had a 55 gallon, I would put 100 Celestial Pearl Danios in it. But if you don't like a bunch of little fish, you could maybe do a couple of angelfish, or I don't know about discus. I would want maybe discus in like a bigger. If you want like a bigger one, why don't you just do like a live bear mosh pit? Oh, I think I know what Lucas would say. He'd say rainbows. LRB Aquatics says, ADHD Aquatics, what's your TDS from the tap before filtration? And then what is the TDS after? Okay, before, according to my water report, says 250. But when I use the little TDS meter that comes with my zero water filter drinking water thing, it says like 350. And on the website for ultrafiltration with Premier Sales, they said that using ultrafiltration is not a good solution for lowering TDS, but it would get rid of all the other stuff basically. So if you want something that lowers TDS, you need like RODI. But I don't necessarily want to lower my TDS because I think there's good stuff in there that maybe my shrimp would like and my live bearers. Is Stephen P here? I see someone saying hello to him. Hello. What did Zach say? I'm also considering adding a 30 micron pre-filter to this system to remove the large silt. Okay. Oh, just so you guys know, Zachary Baldwin in the chat, that's my husband. He's like super smart plumber guy. He taught me how to do like PVC plumbing and stuff. He's going to be installing the system. He's doing all the shopping for like the tankless water heater and everything too. So he's like the scientific plumber guy because he's an HVAC man. I'm just a computer technician, basically, kind of. A mechanic. I'm like a mechanic and a computer nerd. Computer technician, mechanic. Timbo says, ADHD, I'm curious if our water report would be close to the same. Well, where do you live? I live in Ogden, Utah. Oh, and to answer the other part of LRB's question, what's the TDS after? We haven't set it up yet. So I'll let you know. And then Geek Boy says, I love tanks with lots of little fish. Okay, if you love tanks with... Who was the one that asked for 55-gallon suggestions? The Stick Man. I don't know. Did you like any of my suggestions? I would just like heavily plant it, and then I'd probably put like a bunch of platies and guppies and mollies. If you didn't want them to mix, though, maybe just get like one kind. But if you want to do like a bunch of little fish, do Celestial Pearl Danios and Heteranda Formosa, and Neon Tetras stay pretty small. I would worry about them eating the Heteranda Formosa fry, though. They might be big enough to eat the fry. But if you have like Subwassertang or Java Moss or something super like bushy for them to hide in. Okay. Live bear mosh pit. Yes, Steven, that's exactly where I was going with that. You definitely, that's how my 75 was for a long, long time. And then I was like, I'm going to build a fish room. And I separated them. So I put the guppies in here and the platies in there and the swordtails in there. Mike, haha, yes, the Beischer is really cool. I use a TDS meter. The TDS lowers the longer I let the water sit in a container. I don't know if that's because of chlorine dissolving. I'm not like a water doctor or a water scientist guy, but possibly the solids are sinking. Zachary Baldwin, my husband, says, mix an RO water with conditioned tap water could really help you fine-tune your water parameters. Yes, I agree. Scheller Aquatics, 250 to 280 test in Saratoga. Okay, so just so you guys know, he lives like an hour and a half south of me, so relatively the same water. I don't know if we share the same like water basin, but I can hardly imagine that. I don't know, maybe an hour away the water would be like super duper different, but I don't know. Hillbilly Aquatic says, Stephen P. That's what I have been working on, about done with it now. What's in the cave of Fish Cam 2? Well, Lucas, I'm glad you asked. Those are Scyphia multipunctata. I should go down there and make them bigger so you could get... How do I breathe? Can you see them better? How do I make them... Can you guys hear me? I think I was talking that whole time, but I had myself removed from the stream. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know what Zach's going on about the blue Acara. It's not my hobby. I just try to support Emily and doing her thing. Yes, he's very supportive. Speaking of supportive, let me show you guys what he did today. I was like, babe, can you go out to your car and get the tripod out of your trunk so I can set up a fish cam? And of course he's like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Why? I thought you already had a tripod. And I'm like, no, I need a second tripod. You don't understand. So he goes outside and comes back with this bag from Best Buy. Guess what he got me, you guys? Guess what he got me? Fish Ranch Home. Hello, hello. Lucas says, LOL. Well, Zachary, I hate to tell you, but it's also your hobby now. Mike Haha says, Lemel, do you know approximately how many fish you have in total? I'm really bad at math. But I can tell you I have 61 tanks in the fish room, 150 gallon, and a 75 gallon, and approximately 60 betta fish on the pool table. No, maybe not 60. Maybe like 30. I don't know how many individual fish. I actually just saw fry today. My swordtails popped out fry. One of my platy tanks popped out fry. Who else had babies? I think a guppy tank had babies too. New fish or plant. LRB says, yeah, shrimp are cool to watch. I love it when they start zooming. Put it in work sometimes when she's doing maintenance. Oh, yeah. My hands will be wet, and I'll be like, babe, can you hand me that? Stephen P. says, who the heck can count their fish? Well, Stephen, I tried my best. Rags, what's wrong? You guys are about to see something very rare. Come here, Rags. You guys have no idea how rare this is. Come here, Rags. Come here, Rags. Oh, my scared baby. Come here, Rags. Oh, Rags. You're okay, buddy. Oh. You guys make sure you get a good look because you'll never see Rags again. He is a very skittish kitty cat. He was like a runt of the litter. He was like this big when I got him, and I had to feed him milk. What? You just scared him. Zach. What sounds so bad?
You'll never see him again.
He's out there laughing because I said you'll never see him again. But you won't because he's even scared of me. Like, I don't know if you could tell how small he was by the video, but from like his butt to his chest, he's like this. Oh, where am I at? He's like this big. Like, for comparison, Max is like that big. If that makes any sense. He's very tiny. And he's very scared of everything. We have to feed him special anxiety food. Shrimp are majestic, says Aqua Gardens, and yes, they are very majestic. Hey, Danny. Welcome to ADHD Aquatics. Hey, Zach, what were you talking about with the blue Acaras? Zachary.
I thought the tunnel in that camera was the blue ones.
No, the tunnel tank, fish cam 2, that is Skiffia multipunctada. Zachary Baldwin says, she told me to count the babies in one of her tanks today, and I actually tried. So he was sitting down in the fish room. I was like, do you want to come downstairs while I release these new fish I got? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he's looking into he was looking into one of the guppy tanks, and he was like, wow, there's a lot of babies in here. And I was like, yeah, count them. And he actually started counting them, but I already knew it was like way too many to count. Aqua Garden Zen says, scaredy cat. Yes, Rags is a scaredy cat. Geek Boy says, our little black cat is way skittish. After almost a year, we can't pick her up and can only pet her rarely. Yeah, I got Rags in 2015. And you would think he's still a kitten because of how small he is, but he's not. That's a full-grown man right there. That's Rare Rags, the little floof. Did you guys guess what Zach got me from Best Buy today? He gave me my Christmas gift early. Did you guys write it in the chat? I missed it. Jimmy P says, I love marital banter. Thank you, Jimmy. Who else is talking in here? What else are we saying, you guys? Who the heck can count their fish? Her number of fish increases hourly. Jimmy, that's a slight exaggeration. I would say every 2 hours. Let's be realistic. Fish Ranch Home says, I got 8 cats and 2 dogs, 2 fish tanks full of fishes. Okay, Fish Ranch Home, you got me beat. I have 7 cats. And no dogs. Zach says we have to wait for some of the cats to die before we can get dogs. I said, let's just get a dog. A little one. Aqua Garden Zen says, breaking the rules to my apartment. They made me get rid of my tanks, and now I know what to do. Hide them if they give notice of another inspection. I'm so slick. Ooh. Yes, exactly. Okay, Timbo, Tankin' It Easy guessed tripod or a gizmo. Both. Do you guys want to see what I got? My early Christmas gift because I'm a spoiled little brat. Scott's Aquatics guessed computer or camera. Maybe. Mike Haha says 61 tanks in the fish room is insane to even try to visualize, plus the 150 and 75 gallon. OMG, I think you can create a local fish store if you wanted to. Okay, so I've actually been going in the fish stores lately and like counting, and I think most of the ones I've been in, I have more tanks in them. And I'm like, I think one of the only people that has me beat that I know of that I can remember, I have a bad memory, so don't get offended if you have more tanks than me, is LRB, has like 100 something. And then I forget how many Dean has, Master Fish Breeder Dean. All right, you guys want to see what I got early? Dun, da, da, da. It's called a GoPro 10, a Hero Black. I'm still on the screen that says quick setup. I haven't even set it up because he was like, here, and he got me all the little pieces for it too. He got me this. It has a microphone. This is like, the whole point of this is like the microphone, and it has like a fluffy thing. What is it called? A wind sock? He's not listening to me. But this is a thing that it does. This is another thing that goes with it that it's like a separate accessory you have to buy. It's a remote. All these are waterproof too. So this one was waterproof by 30 feet, 30 meters, 330. I'm really bad at memorizing stuff. All I knew when he read it to me was like, okay, there's a delay. When I read it, I just remembered it as, okay, it can go in fish tanks, and then completely forgot like the actual depth it can go to. And then this is a tripod. I promise it's a tripod. It goes 2 feet. What am I doing here? See, you guys? It's pretty cute. It's compact, right? It's good. And then this is for my head. I haven't unwrapped it yet, but it's like a head one for the camera. What else, babe? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a secret one. This is the last one, you guys. Hold on. Petco beat everyone. All right, I must have lost it. Zach, can you bring me the other piece, the last piece? I lost it already. But, so he got me the case, a special case, and it holds all the little nuggets, all the little, like, bits and pieces that came, like, all this sort of stuff. Yeah, there it is. This one's for my chest.
That's a memory card.
And a bunch of memory cards, too.
Oh, the important thing about this, if you pull this windsock back.
Yeah. Don't rip it. It's a no, stop.
If you pull it back, there's a 3.5 millimeter port in there.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Okay.
What do you mean? This? You're talking about these?
So it's in the back of. Well, it should be. It wasn't that video I just watched. About the. There it is. It's right there.
Yeah, but you were tugging on this part. It
It
wasn't
was up
under
here.
this part.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't.
On the video I just watched, it was. I didn't just make it up. That must be newer or something.
Well, you guys, I got it. And he said, I got to give this to you now. I can't wait until Saturday for Christmas because I'm off work all next week. So we got a whole week's worth of fish projects that I need to be wearing my GoPro for. Very important. So I'm very glad I got this gift early. Very grateful. A big, huge thank you to Zach. All right, I got to catch up. Jimmy P says 30 feet. Thank you. Kenny has over 1,000. Okay, I didn't know how many Kenny had, so that's good to know. Stephen P says there's a brilliant sorting system that an Israeli farm had in one of Corey's old videos, like a grid that filters the tiny guppies to the bottom, then larger juvenile on level 2, etc. I need that. Okay, so like different sieve levels. I was thinking I made something like that for aquarium gravel because when I mixed my dirt, sand, fluorite or fluval something, and then my pebbles together and was like, I need to take this all out and redo the undergravel filter. I was like, this sucks. So I got like 4 different levels, different sizes, and I was thinking about that. Like, what if I could do this for fish too? Oh, Timbo says Kenny has over 100. To correct himself when he said 1,000. Dead cat. They call it a dead cat, which makes me sad. What's a dead cat? Geek Boy says, I got some great in-tank footage of my 90 with my GoPro 7. Need someone like Stephen P that can actually edit stuff. I gotta learn how to edit stuff. They call it a dead cat. Dead cat. I don't know. Oh, the sorting system is called a dead cat? Dedicated categorizer? I don't know. Aqua Garden says, nuggets. Yeah, who needs nuggets? Who do we want to give some nuggets to? Should we go feed, is LRB still here? Should I feed nuggets to the Scyphia multipunctata so he can see them? Add to stream. Hey guys, can you hear me now? Let's see what we can get up to. Da-da-da-da. These starry nights are going to be so good for me. I hope that I have a male and a female. I'm going to breed them like crazy. Or as Lucas would say, gangbusters. Alright, so let's look at the... Oh, here's my new brine shrimp hatchers, you guys. Check it out. Here's the blue Acara. This is the tank that Zach thought we were in. They're scared, shy little babies. I'm gonna turn this volume down. Okay. Let's give these guys some nuggets. You guys like this double fish cam? And then, oh, do you guys want to see, this is not safe. I'll try not to step on you guys in the chat. Do you guys want to see, these guys are free swimmers now. These are the Severum babies. They're tiny. I don't even see where they're at. I hope they're not dead. Who's back there? Where's LRB? He can identify them. That's a new fish, a secret new fish. And then also down here in these two tanks. Why did I hear myself? Hold on. There we go. In these two tanks. Do you guys know how to say this name? Caracodon? Caracodon? Can you guys help me pronounce that? But let's see if I can figure out how to use the light. Okay, we did it. Oh, they're scared. I turned the light on, sorry. This is a ultra rare, either extinct or endangered type of live bearer goodiid, I think. I think it's a goodiid. It's on the CARES list. It's on the same page as the Scyphia multipunctata. Did they come out to eat their nuggets? And then over here are these guys. Caracodon, Caracodon, lateralis. They're super cute. I think these ones are called rainbow goodiid or goodaid. Let's sneak around back. Let's sneak around back so we can see them better. They'll probably run away, but oh, there's the ultrafiltration, you guys. How's that? Look at how cute. My fishy friend Tim says the ones with the black are the males, and the other one is a female with no black. And these guys are the rainbow ones, I think. Rainbow goodaid. Look, they're coming to see us. The focus is horrible, I'm sorry. Those two 10-gallons over there are empty. I like coming around back and sneaking up on the fish. Who else do we want to look at? Hey guys. Let me see the chat. What's the chat say? Incredible. Nuggets. Little Mr. Plecos. Oh, you want to see? Oh, I do have little plecos I can show you. These are just bumblebee guys. But back there's a little pleco. There's two of them in here. I hope there's still two of them in here. Secretly, don't look at my bucket of plants that I've been avoiding planting, you guys. You can see in their cave, but he must be somewhere else. Look at the little bumblebee guys coming to see us. You guys want to go behind the racks together? I got 18 inches from the racks to the wall, in case anyone was wondering. Plus or minus like half an inch. Here's the back of the Betta embellus tank. What else? I can't see the chat right now, you guys. Sorry, I got distracted. You guys. Here's, oh look. Wow, look, you guys can see the front and the back. Here's the the split fins or the golden goodies, the Skiffia multipunctata. Here goes one. They're adorable. I love them. They have these fat little bellies. I put zebra danios in here to be like little distraction fish for the yellow labs so they would come out more often. Look, they're coming around back to see me. Here's my bleed. I can turn all the air off. Or I can turn all the air on and really get them blowing around. I kind of just keep it on medium. Medium high. I have to go around and cut some of these because look, I want that one to go a little bit more. I gotta spend a day and adjust all the air stones. Oh, wait, no, I want to do less than that. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Let's see. There was 2 swordtail babies in this tank today. Here's some stirby, I think, stirby corridors. This tank has too much algae. We can't see the baby plecos in there. Not babies, but what are they? They're like bristlenose, like little ones. I got a quadruple of guppies, 3 females and a male in here, brand new. And then, oh, I remember what I was gonna do now, you guys. I wanted to go around the back of this rack to show you the new fish. Another new fish. These guys. I got them special from Steven at Sheller Aquatics. They're Bosamani rainbows from Gary Lang, special from Lake, someone type it out. It starts with an A. Atejeo, Lake something, starts with an A. But I don't think they like their new tank. Oh, I want to put them in a bigger tank, you guys. I feel bad. All right. We're almost at an hour. Where'd I put the chat? Uh-oh, you guys, I lost the chat. I would tell you guys to remind me where I put the chat, but I'd have to see the chat in order to see what you're saying. Oh, and I gotta put the lid back on this. Look, here goes the ADHD. This is it. This is my life. If you guys are wondering what it's like. Oh, look. German Blue Ram's coming to see us. Okay, as soon as I find the chat, I'll start talking to you guys again. Oh, I found it. Say goodnight, fishies. Some of the fishies are going to sleep. Okay, the chat. Anything you said before this, if you need me to answer it, please type it again, because I can't read through all of them. But I told Alan that I would show some of his betta fish tonight. So if you guys remember, I got new betta fish. And before anyone crucifies me, this thing is blasting on high. It is like a solid 80 degrees. So before anyone's like, oh my God, you can't keep bettas in there without heaters, blah, 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 blah. You can ask my husband. This is not one of the ones from Alan. Disregard. This is one of the ones from Alan. They all just got water changes and catappa leaves. This is a yellow and black one. I'm going to breed them and call them Bumblebee Betta. This one's so cute. He has a little frowny face on. Like his lips are black, so he looks like a little frowny betta. Who else did I get? This is a blue and white one. He's got a bubble nest. He's doing good. All the ones I got from Alan are doing good. The 2 that did not survive the shipping, he's going to give me a bonus next time I order. So he's going to be a man of honor. This one's red and white. His mate was one of the ones that didn't make it. But I want to breed them and call them Valentine bettas. Okay, I'll see the chat now. I'll look at the chat now. Hello all, just wanted to say hi. Hello, Aqua Gardens and Zachary Baldwin says, there's one solid rectangle manifold on the ceiling with 75 adjustable valves on them and 2 air pumps with 1 overfeed and dump. Okay, who wanted to see the air pump? You can get little airline adjusters on each line tubing. Oh, Aqua Gardens End, I do. I have those. So that's what I'm saying. I have to go around and do it I have 75 lines that I gotta go do it to. That's what I was saying. So yeah, I will this week when I'm off work. And then the air pump is back there. I have to build a shelf for it so that I can push those 2 10-gallons back and put water in them and put more fish. More fish, more fish, more fish. Oh, you guys look at me while I read the chat. Fish Tropic says, wow, holy time loop. Danny said, I'd become a member for the Plecos. Well, maybe one day, what do I gotta do to have membership? Have 1,000? Maybe one day I will have a membership. Danny says, blah, blah, bettas are fine at 75, blah, blah. Yeah. Mike said, when did you start fish keeping? When I was 14, I had a guppy tank. They all died, of course, because the tank wasn't cycled. We gave up on those and got tadpoles. I killed them by feeding them lightning bugs, and then we gave up on that. And then when I bought this house in 2016, I got the 75. Well, I started with a 10-gallon, and then bumped it to a 60, and then bumped that to a 75. And then for like 6 months, I had a 55 full of some cichlids. But I didn't like them because they were aggressive and they kept rearranging all the sand, so I rehomed them. And then I was just like a live bear type of girl. So then I got like really into fish, like this fish room type of stuff when Mr. Pleco was getting too big for the 75, and I was like, well, it's time to get a 150-gallon. And then that's what triggered all of this. T-Bones Fishes. G'day, ADHD Aquatics. Hello, hello, welcome to ADHD Aquatics. Jimmy P says, and then M is going to knock out a wall. No, I'm going to knock out the yard. We're going to have a pond. It's a secret pond, though. No one knows about it except for you guys. And everyone else that I've told. I love Geralt. He's so cute. Zach says, LMAO, my biggest fear. Working on uploading a video of my brother's fish house, says Danny. I look forward to it. Wow, Mr. Pleco's losing his mind. Why is he doing that? Is someone a Pleco scientist? Sometimes he goes fast like that, but I don't know, maybe he had a fight with somebody. There goes Carol into his tube. They must be upset that I'm not feeding them. Zach says, I'm a live bear type of girl. Stickman says, what was that fish? Datnoid? Yeah, that's Geralt. He's a Datnoid. Datnoid. He is adorable. Absolutely incredible. The most amazing tiger Datnoid to ever be seen in an aquarium. The most fantastic. The Starry Night is mean mugging me too. Yeah, there's Geralt. Oh my god, he's adorable. Look at his big fat eyeballs. Alright. What tank? You guys tell me what tank you want me to set this fish cam up on, and then I'll go back upstairs. Aqua Garden says, yes, correct, Danny, and yes, true. I want to keep the people who are diehard awesome anyways. Timbo, 5 a.m. comes too early. I'm out, y'all. Catch you around. See you later, Timbo. Thanks for coming by. Have a good time. Jimmy P says, Zachary Baldwin, you have my utmost respect, young man. Thanks, Jimmy. I'm not the best, but I try to be a good dude. Zachary is the best, you guys. Don't listen to him. Alright, I don't know what tank you guys said, but I already decided that you can watch Bumblebee Platties. Oh wait, I don't even know. I'd have to bring that all that stuff in here. Yeah, this is a tripod. I'm back from outer space. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the camera on this thing? Oh, I see it. Those are pretty cute, right, you guys? What if we scooted it a little bit closer? Hey, if anyone has Alexander J. Williamson's phone number, call him and wake him up and tell him to come look at his mug in my tank. Hello, I'm back. What if I get real close like this? Well, you guys, this is it for me. My husband's in bed, which means I gotta go to bed too, because he wakes up at like 4 in the morning, like 3:30 in the morning to go to work. So I don't want to keep him up doing all this craziness that I get up to, even though nighttime is my shine time. So let's see. Any last words, you guys? Zachary says, we're in northern Utah. I'm going to have to install a pool heater to keep it warm. Yeah, maybe. Danny says, so many cameras. Yeah, I was trying to set up a third one, too. I was trying to get my husband to log into his old phone with the crack screen that I found in a drawer. I charged it up and was like, log into this. And he was like, it's not working. And I was like, I have your password written down. Put it in. And it didn't work. We tried like 30 of his possible passwords. It didn't work. Skipper says, good night. Good night, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll probably let the fish cams go for a little bit. And then I'm going to head out. So, good night, you guys. Thanks for coming. See you next time.